salvation. They say you better listen to the voice of reason, but they don't give you any choice, cause they think that it's treason. So you had better do as you were told. You better listen to the radio. I wanna bite the hand that feeds me. I wanna bite that hand so badly. I wanna make them wish they'd never seen me. Some of my friends sit around every evening and they worry about the times ahead, but everybody else is overwhelmed by indifference and the promise of an early bed. You either shut up or get cut out. They don't wanna hear about it's only inches on the reel-to-reel. And the radio is in the hands of such a lot of fools trying to anesthetize the way that you feel. Radio is a sound salvation. Radio is cleaning up the nation. They say you better listen to the voice of reason, but they don't give you any choice, cause they think that it's treason. So you had better do as you were told. You better listen to the radio. Waterfall radio, marvelous radio. Waterfall radio, 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 cellophane shrink wrap, so correct. Red dogs under illegal legs. She looks so good that he gets down and begs. She's watching the detectives. Oh, you're so cute. Watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. They beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded when he's got no heart. Like shot of that jumping sign, invisible shivers running down my spine. Cut the baby, taking off her clothes. Close over the sign that says we never close. You snatch a junior match, a cigarette. She pulls the house out with a face like a magnet. I don't know how much more of this I can take. She's filing her nails while they're dragging the leg. She's watching the detectives. Oh, you're so cute. Watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. They beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded when he's got no heart. You're in it now, fear is here to stay. Love is here for a visit. They call it instant justice when it's past the legal limit. Someone's scratching at the window, I wonder who is it? The detectives come to check if you belong to the fair ones who are better to hear the worst about their daughter's disappearance. So it nearly took a miracle to get you to stay. It only took my little fingers to blow you away. Watching the detectives don't get cute. Watching the detectives I get so angry when the teardrops start. But you can't be rooted when you got no heart. Got no heart. When you got no. Watching the detectives. Watching the detectives. Watching the detectives. took all that you could take. Sometimes I wish that I could stop you from talking when I hear the silly things that you say. Think somebody better put out the big light, 'cause I can't stand to see you this way. Allison, I know this hurts to let you go. Allison, my name is true. My name is true. My name is true. My name is true. Left the room with the clown is the best one in town. Somewhere deep in the shell, there's an ember to cry. One day I will be smiling again. One day I will be smiling again. One day I will be smiling again. One day right now. I love you. 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 I love you.
I remember this place. I remember her in this place. Sometimes she was happy, you know, she'd say, oh, so-and-so said such and such, and somebody said this and that, and she'd talk about who knows what. And one minute you'd be here, and the next minute it'd be 40 years later. So you just sit there and bounce around the years with her.
All in that pretty little head of yours, what goes on in that place in the dark? Well, I used to know a girl and I could have sworn that her name was Veronica. Well, she used to have a carefree mind of her own and a delicate look in her eye. These days I'm afraid she's not even sure if her name is Veronica. Do you suppose the waving hands are eyes of Veronica? Town all a while. Will you wake from your dream with a wolf at the door, reaching out for Veronica? Well, it was all 65 years ago, when the world was the street where she lived, and the young man sailed on a ship in the sea with a picture of Veronica on the Empress of India. And as she closed her eyes upon the world and picked upon the bones of last week's news, she spoke his name out loud again. Do you suppose the waves and hands and eyes were on her? God, you hide her all the time. She laughs and moans and shouts her name and stealing clothes. Veronica, Veronica. Veronica sits in the favorite chair. She
still. And they call her a name that they never get right. And if they don't, then nobody else will. She used to have a carefree mind of her own. The devil is to look in her eyes, saying you can call me anything you like, but my name is Veronica. Do you suppose that raising hands and eyes is all the gun is gone to hide it? All the time she laughs and knows, shout her name and steal the clothes. Veronica, Veronica. Sometimes we just sit there and she wouldn't say anything and I wouldn't say anything. And you could try and work out what was going on in her head. But I think it's something we don't understand. Not yet, anyway.
Elvis Costello in the Attractions on Oliver's Army.
Start me talking, I could talk all night. My mind was sleepwalking while I'm putting the world to right. Calgary's information. Have you got yourself an occupation? Oliver's Army is here to stay. Oliver's Army are on their way, and I would rather be anywhere else. Check on Charlie, he didn't crack a smile, but it's no laughing party when you've been on the murder mile. Only takes one itch to trigger, one more widow, one less white nigger. Oliver's Army is here to stay. Oliver's Army are on their way, and I would rather be anywhere else. Hong Kong is up for grabs. London is full of abs. We could be in Palestine, overrun by a Chinese line, with the boys from the Mersey and the Thames and the Tyne. But there's no danger, it's a professional career. Oh, it could be arranged with just the waiting Mr. Churchill's here. If you're out of luck or out of work, we could send you to Johannesburg. Oliver's Army is here to stay. Oliver's Army are on their way, and I would rather be anywhere else.
From London, it was Elvis Costello in the Attractions and Oliver's Army.
Here lies the powder and perfume, the pretty clothes are scattered round the room, and it's so like candy. Here lies the lipstick and the face, the colored tablets keep it all in place, and it's so like candy, so like candy. What did I do to make you go? Why inside the records that she scratched. And on the sleeve I find a note attached. And it's so like candy. My darling dear, it's such a waste. She couldn't say goodbye, but I admire your taste. And it's so like candy. So like candy. So like candy. So like candy. So like at 6 to 6. Thinks of all the lips that it licks, and all the girls that it's going to fix. A little flirt, gave herself a little cuddle, but there's no place shit. Fight a minute, scared a wild cat. Punishment, she was last year's a model. All in a dazzle when she looks like acid. I don't want you to go to Chelsea. Oh no, that's not moving. Even though it's in the movie, I don't want to check your pulse. I don't want nobody else. I don't want you to go to Chelsea. Everybody's got new eyes. Be a nice girl and kiss the water. And the teacher is away while the kids begin to play. They come screaming, dressed in white coats, making very gently by the road. Watch them guts, watch them outfits. I don't want to go to Chelsea. Oh no, that's not moving. Even though I've seen the movie, I don't want to check your pulse. I don't want nobody else. I don't want you to go to Chelsea. Photographs of a fancy trip. You get your kicks at 6 to 6. I think of all the lips that he licked, and all the girls that he's gone to bed. A little flirt, give us up, I didn't know. Let's see if I don't middle school white. Punishment, she is last to the light. All in the past when she looks like Elsie. I don't want you to go to Chelsea. Oh no, that's not moving. Even though I've seen the movie, I don't want you to check your pulse. I don't want nobody else. I don't want you to go to Chelsea. wait forever. It's now or never, but they keep him hanging on. This silly champion, she says she can't go home without her chaperone. Accidents will happen, we're all to hit and run. You used to be a victim, now you're not the only one. Accidents will happen, we're all to hit and run. I don't want to hear it, 'cause I know what I've done. Well, there's so many fish in the sea, they only rise up in a spread and smoke like mercury, but they keep you hanging on. They say you're so young, your mouth is made up, your mind is undone. Accidents will happen, we're all hit and run. You used to be a victim, now you're not the only one. Accidents will happen, we're all hit and run. I don't want to hear it, 'cause I know what I've done. And it's the damage that we do never know. It's the words that we don't say that scare me so. There's so many people to see, so many people you can check upon, add to your collection, but they keep you hanging on until you are on. Your mind is made up, your mouth is undone. Accidents will happen, we're all hit and run. You used to be a victim, now you're not the only one. Accidents will happen, we're all hit and run. I don't want to hear it, 'cause I know what I know what I know what I've done. I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, Suddenly I stop, but I know it's too late.
I'm being tickled to death here. That was A Forest, The Cure. Now from the Get Happy album, here's Elvis Costello. Ready? Number 30. This is High Fidelity. Woo!
Some things you never get used to, even though you're feeling like another man. There's nothing that he can do for you to shut me away as you are through. Lovers dabbing in an amateur hour, holding hands in the garden house of power. Even though I'm with somebody else right now, fidelity.
number 30 with High Fidelity.
She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song the summer sings, maybe the chill the autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, maybe the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dreams, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. Seems so happy in a crowd whose eyes can be so private and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadows of the past that I remember till the day I die. I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I'll care for through the rough and ready years. Me, I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes, I've got to be. The meaning of my life is she. I can hardly bear the sight of lipstick on the cigarettes there in the ashtray, lying cold the way you left them, but at least your lips caressed them while you packed. Or the lip print on a half-filled cup of coffee that you poured and didn't drink, but at least you thought you wanted it. That's so much more than I can say for me. What a good year for the roses, many blooms still linger there, but long could stand another mowing. Funny, I don't even care. As you turn to walk away, as the door behind you closes, the only thing I have to say, it's been a good year for the roses. After 3 full years of marriage, it's the first time that you haven't made the bed. guess the reason we're not talking, there's so little left to say we haven't said. While a million thoughts go racing through my mind, I find I haven't said a word. From the bedroom, the familiar sound our one baby's crying goes unheard. But what a good year for the roses, many blooms still linger there. Long could stand another moment. Funny, I don't even care. As it turned to walk away, as the door behind you closes, the only thing I have to say, it's been a good year for the roses.
My friend, my collaborator, Elvis Costello.
These rooms play tricks upon you. Remember when they were always filled with laughter? But now they're quite deserted. They seem to just echo voices raised in anger. Maybe you will see my face reflected there on the page in the window of a forlorn and broken home. Yet this house is empty now. There's nothing I can do to make you want to stay. So tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? These walls were lined with pictures. Remember the glass we charged in celebration? But now I fill my life up with all that I can to deaden this sensation. Do you recognize the face fixed in that fine silver frame? Were you really so unhappy that you never said? So this house is empty now. There's nothing I can do to make you want to stay. So tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Oh, if I could just become forgetful when night seems endless. Does the extinguished candle care about the darkness? It's funny you so close, then make you disappear. Meanwhile, all our friends must choose who they will favor, who they will lose. Hang the garland high or close the door and throw away the key. This house is empty now. There's no one living here you have to care about. This house is empty now. There's nothing I can do to make you want to stay. So tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? This house is empty now. This house is empty now. There's nothing I can do. This house is empty now. This house is empty now. On a hot city day, when your white shirt turns to gray, that's when she will come. When you look how you feel, someone steps upon your heel, that's when she'll arrive. Listen now, I'm not saying that there will be violence, but don't be surprised if they appear, playing in some doorway. Still I can't believe that this is happening.
With sunshine bright without us.
Oh, no one seems to notice as they hurry by. Ask me what I'm thinking and I won't deny it.
Can you believe it's happening? Can you believe it's happening?
There were no magic spells. You can keep the flowers in plans. They just don't seem right. Can it actually be me and you and you and me? The real like day and night. Listen now, I'm not saying that there will be violence, but don't be surprised if they appear, playing in some doorway. Still I can't believe that this is happening.
With sunshine lightly lovers.
No one seems to notice as they hurry loveliness. Didn't you notice the resemblance? Doesn't it look like she could speak? Those eyes, I tried to capture, they're lost to me now. Forever they smile for someone else. Funny how looks can be deceiving, but she is not easily painted from memory. You'd think that I would know by now. Those eyes, I tried to capture, their lost to me now. Forever they smile for someone else. And so this had to be painted from memory. She is gone, and I must accept it. She is lost to me now, but I can't look away just yet. She smiles for someone else. Funny now, I can see how looks can be deceiving. Funny now, I can see how looks can be